Hey everyone, it's Erin Lloyd from Transformational Tech Support and Holistic Prevention and Wellness here. It is April and tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Many of you know about Friday the 13th, especially if you're superstitious. So today's video is about marketing in April. So if you've been following my video series, you'll know that last month we covered March Marketing Madness. And so it was a fun, entertaining way to schedule your marketing for March, including the March Madness, which is the college basketball playoff season here in America. So, I showed you guys how I used March Madness from basketball and connected it with business and did business and basketball as a hashtag and all of that jazz. And it was meant to be just strictly a marketing and strategy video and ended up being way too effing long and incredibly vulnerable at the end, and I almost deleted it a million times, and then I almost didn't upload it to my YouTube account because it was how do I say this? Humiliating, embarrassing, and it did not seem expert-like or authority-like. And if you managed to stay awake or woke back up toward the end of the video, first of all, it was value-packed. So if you missed it and you have time, you could take a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and work your way through it. So it's jam-packed with golden nuggets. Even though March has passed, you can take the tips and tricks and golden nuggets I dropped in that video and apply it for your marketing efforts in your business going forward for any month, just changing the dates and the themes accordingly. That being said, because everything I do is through a holistic approach, including business, as much as my linear logical mind wanted that to just be a strategy and marketing video, the universe had other plans for all of us, and if you made it to the end, you will see me basically have a breakdown or hear me have a breakdown on video where I was about in tears and then almost into the video a bunch of times and then said, no, I guess I have to show you guys how I use these tools that I use with my clients to work through my own shit. And so I started using one of the most powerful tools I have in my arsenal, in my toolkit, in my transformational support toolkit on the actual video. And I got 10 is the worst, 0 is peace. I got that down to probably about a 5-ish toward the end, and then I continued to work on it after I was done recording the video. And I still wanted to delete the video. I still wanted to trash it. I still wanted to not upload it. And I did it anyway. I risked embarrassment and humiliation to serve you all because the bigger vision, the bigger picture the universe had was to take us on that journey so you could see how everything's connected, even in business, especially in business, how much of business really is inner game stuff and how you can work through it, and how just because somebody is an expert in their field or a leader in their field has been studying this stuff for years doesn't mean that we don't have our own shit, that we don't have our own up-leveling processes along the way at each turn. Doesn't mean we don't have to use our own tools, right? It doesn't mean we don't have to show vulnerability and ask for help and seek help. Okay, that being said, this video will be a lot shorter and a lot more fun. So, it's now April, tomorrow's Friday the 13th, and here's what we'll be doing here in America. It's Friday the 13th. So, even if you live in another continent, sooner or later, the 13th is going to fall on a Friday eventually, right? So, once it is time for Friday the 13th to fall for you, then you can take the tips in this video and have it work for you. Okay, so what you see here on the screen is a shadow picture of a cat, or a picture of a cat's shadow reflecting off, well, I guess it's not reflecting, it's no light, hence the shadow. But you see the shadow of the cat appearing on the wooden fence background, right? Because for those who don't know, Friday the 13th is associated with bad luck, horrible luck, jinxes, curses, black magic, and black cats are supposedly evil in those legends and lore, and you're not supposed to let a black cat cross your path. You're not supposed to walk in front of or underneath a ladder. All these superstitions about Friday the 13th. Now, whether you choose to go along with it for fun, whether you're truly superstitious and believe these things, or whether you think the whole thing is a bunch of hooey, either way, it can be fun. So, I'm going to show you how I'm incorporating Friday the 13th in April's marketing strategies for my audience, for you. Okay, so what I've done here is I've gotten this picture that I'm allowed to use commercially. Keep that in mind, that's a golden nugget right there. For purposes of sharing in my marketing efforts for Friday the 13th. So here it's April 12th right now, and I have just emailed my list tonight with a special offer. For those of you who don't know, you're going to want to sign up to my Transformational Tech Support email list because I offer subscriber-only specials there. And I also will sometimes offer things to, for instance, this special that I'm about to share with you, how I'm incorporating Friday the 13th in April's marketing strategy, is that subscribers to my list can partake and receive this offer for only $22, which is a ganga. If you're not on my list and you come across this promotion on my Facebook business page for Transformational Tech Support or somewhere else, then and you want to avail yourself of this offer, it's still a great deal, but it's $33, not $22. So you could save yourself $11 just by being on my subscribers list. How do you get onto my list? Go to preventandbewell.com. That's preventandbewell.com, and click on free gift at the top. Opt into my list to get your free troubleshooting guide to transform your bad mood. If you are not in a bad mood and never ever are in your life, which is pretty much nobody, and don't want it or need it, then feel free to send somebody else to that page who you think could benefit from the tools in that free troubleshooting guide. But subscribing for that free guide will put you on my email list, and then you can avail yourself of specials and offers only available to my subscribers. Okay, that being said, and by the way, see what I did there? I just showed you how you can avail yourself of a ganga of a deal by being one of my subscribers, and then told you how to subscribe so that you can save money, right? So being a subscriber is valuable to you in many ways, but including and especially because you can save money over people who choose to receive my offers or sign up or purchase my offers in other places or ways. So you can take what I just did and use it with your own audience. Okay, but back to the point. So since Friday the 13th is associated with bad luck and black magic and superstitions and black cats and not letting them cross your path, I've gotten a picture here of a shadow of what appears to be a black cat. Now technically any cat shadow would look the same, but this is what came up in a search for black cats. And it works well enough for these purposes, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm a huge fan of imperfect action as a recovering perfectionist and of the mantra, progress beats perfection. Okay, so here's what I've done. I've gone to my business page for Transformational Tech Support. I've uploaded this photo of the cat shadow, the black cat shadow on the fence, looking kind of eerie and creepy if you're into that kind of thing. And again, for you cat lovers, I'm not saying all cats are evil or that all black cats are evil, though they did used to haunt me as a child. If you ever want to hear some of those crazy childhood stories, just let me know. Okay, anyway, so I've already pre-written the copy from my email to my list, but I had to tweak a few things to make this copy suitable for my Facebook business page. So I've edited it. But it's a way, pay attention here, guys and gals and dolls, you can use this method in all of your marketing. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel each time for the same offer, right? Just take what you used for the post and tweak it for your email list or vice versa like I did. So I've already copied it. I'm going to paste it into this little teeny box. I'm not a fan of these teeny boxes Facebook gives us. It makes no sense. It's driven me nuts for years. But anyway, here we have it. So As I scroll down, you can see there's a lot more text than the little box is showing us here, right? So I'm going to click the Done Editing button. Okay, and now you can see the caption, aka the image description here on the right. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th, it says, but it doesn't have to be unlucky for you. Typically, Friday the 13th has been feared or dreaded out of superstition lore or even pure fun. It's associated with bad luck and Murphy's Law, where everything that could go wrong will. And then Facebook put the ... there, and Facebook put the See More link here. I'm going to click See More so you can see it. If you've ever felt unlucky in life, then Friday the 13th may be a day you dread even more than others. It doesn't have to be that way for you. You don't have to go through life feeling unlucky. Want to turn your luck around? Then I've got great news for you. Just on time for Friday the 13th, I'm temporarily bringing back my Luck of the Irish flash sale. If you want to get, feel, and be more magnetic to good luck, this offer is for you. I'll send you instant miracles and powerful healing energy specifically for good luck. To claim this offer, go here, and you see the little arrow, which is supposed to be pointing to the link, which I could have shortened this link and used Pretty Link or branded it, but for the moment, it is what it is, which is a paypal.me link for the moment. How does it work? It's done via distance. How is that possible? Quantum physics. Everything is energy and everything is connected, so this energy transcends all time, space, and distance. You can start receiving the luck miracle energy as soon as your order is placed, but I'll contact you after I've sent it so you know once it's been sent. That's a little wordy. I would like to revise that, you guys, but again, imperfect action is better than no action, right? So again, recovering perfectionists like me, or current perfectionists like me, remember, imperfect action beats no action. Inspired action is even better, and progress beats perfection. Repeat these mantras every day and just keep going through it. Okay, so be sure to include your email address when you place your order. To claim this limited time offer, go here. It has the same link you saw above. How to make it work even better. You can help this powerful energy be even more effective for you by becoming very open and curious. From a place of childlike wonder, try asking, what cool, safe, harmonious ways can I notice good luck showing up for me now? And ask yourself in the universe, why am I so lucky now? And after you've placed your order, you can immediately ask, why is this the luckiest Friday the 13th I've ever experienced? This offer is only good through Sunday night, Monday morning at midnight California time, so grab it now while the price is this low. To claim this limited time offer, go here. You have the repeat of the link from earlier. To your good luck with a 4-leaf clover emoji, your Success, Wellness, and Transformation Support Technician, Erin Lloyd. Certified Instant Miracle Coach, Certified Rapid Results Coach, Certified Healing Facilitator, Holistic Wellness Coach, Intuitive Business Coach, Client Attraction Specialist, Branding and Online Marketing Consultant, and Web and Graphic Designer. It was supposed to say, and Troubleshooter here at Transformational Tech Support, where I provide holistic solutions for your body, mind, soul, and business. Then I've got 2 hashtags. Notice I said 2. By the way, I wanted to have 4, but I had to stop myself. So I have hashtag Friday the 13th and hashtag Get Lucky. Now, Friday the 13th, you'll notice if you're looking at the screen, is spelled out instead of the number 13. I would prefer the number 13, but let me show you what happens if I try that. In case you've never experimented this way with Facebook, let me show you. Hashtag Friday. Oops, helps to spell, doesn't it, you guys? The 13th. Done editing. Let's click See More, and let's see what Facebook did. Oh, it's going to make a lie out of me and show you this. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, it is working. So either they changed it or something has happened here. Hang on. Let's go back to the picture. Just a minute. Okay, so what you didn't see here when the video was paused, here, let's see if I can show you some more of it. Oops, hang on. Okay, a couple of things. One, what you didn't see, what I hadn't shown you yet or told you about yet, is that I didn't just upload one photo to my page, I uploaded 2. One is the cat one, which you saw. The other one is this one that says Friday the 13th. Here, I'm going to click it so it pops out. and you could see it a little bit bigger. Okay, so in the past, when you've tried to hashtag something with a number in it, Facebook would not hyperlink it. It would not allow the hashtag that way. Hence why I spelled out Friday the 13th, even though it seemed ridiculous. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm going to move this video box over. Okay. So I'm back on the cat caption area or image description area. In the old days we called these captions, right? So now you can see that the cat image is the one I've added the description to. That says Friday the 13th spelled out and Friday the 13th with the number. Now that we know that Facebook made a lie out of me and that Friday the 13th with the number does work, then I don't need this ridiculous version spelled out. So I'm going to delete that one. But back to what got me onto this in the first place is that even though I wanted to use more than 2 hashtags, I stopped myself and only used 2. Keep that in mind for your own marketing on Facebook. Okay, so now that we've edited it, it now says Get Lucky and Friday the 13th with the number, right? Because we know on Friday the 13th what's going to be trending? Friday the 13th posts, business or otherwise. Excuse me for sniffling. I have allergies, you guys. Allergy medicine is not working at the moment and I could not mute on time. Okay. So if you've watched past videos, you've seen me always advise you to tag your business page's name in the business page description. And if you want to know why, go find that video on my Transformational Tech Support YouTube channel and watch it. Okay, so back to this one. I already have my page's name here, the shortened version that Facebook makes me use, but it's not tagged, so I'm going to tag it. And then click Done Editing. Now I'll click See More. And as we scroll down, you can see it's tagged. Now watch, as I hover over it, look what pops up. My page's logo and some other things. I have no idea who Allison Marie Johnson is. Oh, it looks like she sent me a message. Okay, I'm sorry, Allison. I did not know you had sent me a message. I will go check it out. But if you do this on a page that's tagged, if you hover over a link for a page that's tagged and you're not the owner or administrator of that page, you'll see a like button if you haven't already liked the page. So go ahead and feel free to come to my page and like it if you haven't already. Please and thank you, and share it with any business owners who are conscious, spiritual, and or heart-centered who you feel would benefit from a holistic approach and conscious business approach. Okay, so I will check that soon, tonight or tomorrow, Allison. Sorry about that. But if you're a page owner, you'll see the view sort of like we just saw here in the video. I'm a page owner. I'm signed into my own page. That's why it looks like this to me. For you guys, if you go to my post and click on the cat image and go to the description area and hover over my page's tag name, it will look different. If you haven't already liked it, it'll have the like button or it'll have some other information. But always tag your page's whatchamacallit, name. That's right. Work, memory, work. Remind me, you guys, to do a oh, now it thinks I don't like my own page. Lovely. Isn't Facebook fun? Fun with Facebook. Maybe that's what this series should be called. Okay, so here's the thing though. If you upload more than one image, right, about one topic to your Facebook page, here's what's going to happen. You're going to think, oh, well, I put a description, a caption, some copy, some words, some typing with the upload of the 2 or more images, right? So it should be whenever they click on those pictures, they should see that, right? Wrong. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Let me pause the video. Okay, so I'm back to the Friday the 13th image. The only reason you see text on the right side, the copy, the description, the caption, is because I had to manually click the image and come in here and paste it. How do we know? Look, this one still has Friday the 13th spelled out and it still has my page's title untagged, right? So I'm going to have to individually edit each one of these. It is annoying. I am not going to lie. It is totally freaking annoying. Okay. And if you have a VA who will do this boring, annoying stuff for you, hallelujah. Avail yourself of having that VA. And if they're a great VA, give them some praise and some love and some bonuses if you can afford it, or some freebies if you can't afford to give them a cash bonus. I say that with love for all VAs. Okay, so even though I'm not a VA, I have done some freelancing before that included some part-time VA work, because I was already doing that for my clients anyway with web and graphic design business and with inspired websites. And let me just tell you, not everyone really appreciates their VAs, so just show your VA some love if you have one. Okay, rant over. Lecture done. Okay, so now you can see I've edited the hashtag, but I have not re-tagged, or I haven't tagged the page's name in this particular caption for this particular Friday the 13th image. So again, you have to do this on an image by image basis. So again, every time that you upload more than one image or graphic for one descriptive post, you have to repeat this process for each one. Don't assume that because you typed it once that it's automatically done that for you. Facebook does not work that way at this moment in time. It would be lovely if it did, but it doesn't. Okay, now you see I've tagged my page name. And you're like, but Erin, didn't you just show us that? Yeah, but that was on the cat photo, remember? So again, you have to do this for each one. Now I'm going to pause the video again. Okay, and so we're unpaused. And now you can see that I've pinned this post to the top of my page. So if you're having a special or a free offer or a paid offer special, you can pin it to the top of your page so that any site visitors to your page see it first, right? So normally I have my free Quantum Leap Your Business session offer pinned to the top. By the way, if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur and you haven't yet had a Quantum Leap Your Business free session with me, and you're hungry, coachable, committed, and 100% all in with quantum leaping your business and ready to invest in your success, then hit me up so that you can schedule your value packed free session. Okay, so for the moment, I want anyone who should happen to find their way to my page between now and Sunday night when this special ends to see this offer first so they can avail themselves of it so it didn't get lost down the newsfeed, because you cannot count on people scrolling through your page even if they love your content. You just can't. I wish we could, but it doesn't work that way right now. So I've pinned this offer. It says what I read to you earlier. Has the link 3 times, sort of like a sales page. Are you hearing these golden nuggets, you guys? Are you following along? If you're getting value out of this video, please give me a thumbs up, please comment, please share it, and spread the love. Okay, so so here's where you can see I uploaded both pictures at once. This is how Facebook displays them. These are not, hang on, okay. These are not full versions of the image. Facebook has cropped them and shrunk them to show them both to us at once, right? With this post. So it's one post with 2 graphics or images, right? And you would assume again that, oh, well, since I put the copy there, the description there, the caption there, the text there, the typing there, that it's going to show up with each photo. Again, it doesn't. So if somebody were to go to your page's photos, let's go to mine, see if it's going to work. Then they'll see the most recent ones on the top left here under all photos or under timeline photos. But guess what? If I hadn't manually clicked on this cat image and added it to the description, it would not have shown up. It would have been a blank with no call to action. Now you can't see the Facebook forward and backward arrows on this image because they're off the screen, but I'm going to click forward and now you'll see part of the Friday the 13th image, right? So again, if you upload more than one image for one post, make sure that you or your VA go in and individually edit the description/caption section for each image so that when people go to your page or happen to come across your image, they don't just see a blank image that says Friday the 13th or has a black cat or the shadow of a black cat, right? because if you don't, they won't know what is the purpose of this image, what does it have to do with anything. Like if I came to my own page, what the heck would a black cat have to do with transformational tech support, right? What does Friday the 13th have to do with transformational tech support? I would not instinctively make that connection, hence the copy, right? So it explains what does the Friday the 13th have to do with anything? And then what am I offering here? I'm offering Luck of the Irish flash sale, so you can feel and be more magnetic to good luck, right? With powerful instant miracles energy plus powerful energy healing specifically for good luck. Right? So I've basically made this post like you would see on a sales page. Okay, and by the way, you can, again, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. One for your Facebook or social media posts, one for your email list, one for your website. You can just take the same offer copy, you guys, and tweak it accordingly. You don't have to reinvent the wheel each time. So if I wanted to and was on point right now, I would go to my website and make a special blog post or a special sales page just for this offer. And maybe I'll get to it later tonight or tomorrow morning. But right now I'm behind schedule and I'm not holding my breath. So for right now, it's just going on Facebook. So clearly, this is not like a super important offer for me or my business. It's going to make or break me or my business, right? So the intention that I have with this offer is fun and entertaining and free-spirited and upbeat, up vibe, good luck vibe, like a lucky vibe. And it also one of empowerment. A thread you'll see throughout all of my pages and business endeavors is always going to be about empowerment, right? So where do you get that idea here? Well, check it out. Let's reread just parts of this. Look. If you ever felt unlucky in life, then Friday the 13th may be a day you dread even more than others. It doesn't have to be that way for you. You don't have to go through life feeling unlucky. Want to turn your luck around? Then I've got great news for you. Just on time for Friday the 13th, I'm temporarily bringing back my Luck of the Irish flash sale. Right? So what is the message there? That you don't have to be stuck feeling or being unlucky in life. How many people feel unlucky in life or business or whatever? How many of you have been like, I keep trying, like I've worked with people, talked with them. I'm trying to get customers and no matter what I do, I can't seem to get them into the store. I think I'm offering fair prices. I know I offer a high quality, superb service over competition. And I know these people have money around here and yet they're not coming in. It's like pulling teeth. So what do I keep doing? I keep dropping my prices. This isn't me, you guys. This is what I'm hearing from people, right? So that, hint, hint, another golden nugget coming at you. If you're hustling, strategy, act, without the addressing the underlying energy, and other components of marketing, aligned marketing, high vibe marketing, magnetic marketing, inspired and empowered marketing, transformational and holistic marketing, conscious marketing and business, which is what I do, then yeah, you're going to keep having those problems, which is one of the reasons I specialize in client attraction. This is why if you want to help to attract dream clients, customers, and cash with more ease, joy, and fun than you ever thought possible, you want to sign up for one of my free Quantum Leaper business sessions to find out how you can do just that. How can you get out of your own way energetically? It's not just about strategy, you guys. Yes, strategy has its place. Yes, that's important. No, it's not just business itself. The age of hustling is over. It's now the age of Aquarius. The hustle is dead. If you haven't taken hustle out back and shot it or hit it over the head with a shovel, do it. Normally I'm a pacifist, but metaphorically speaking, go bury that bitch, okay? Hustle is dead or needs to be buried, you guys, okay? No more hustling, right? Divine, aligned flow. Inspired action that feels good and light and joyful and expansive. It's still moving you and your business forward, right? But it's in alignment. It's light, expansive, joyful, free. It feels good. And yes, there are some things we won't want to do, which yes, delegate them if you can to a VA or someone else. And if you can't, then look for the gratitude in that situation, right? And try to make it so that 90% or more of your time you're getting to do the kind of business that feels light and joyful and expansive, and then 10% or less is the stuff that you maybe don't like or love, but until you can afford to delegate it, you'll do it and be grateful that it's helping to propel your business forward, right? So yes, we still need strategy. Yes, we still need action, but it's got to be inspired action. It's got to be all aligned, okay? Including energetically, especially energetically. This is why the client who was doing everything to get, hustle, 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 was still not having any clients come in. So if you're having a similar experience where you just cannot seem to attract clients or customers or cash with ease, and it feels like everything's like walking uphill backwards in the snow to school, like our parents always used to joke about and claim that they had to do with like holes in their shoes or barefoot, when they would exaggerate those stories, then you're not feeling lucky in business, right? So this special may appeal to you. Also, you can see that I sign off often as your success, wellness, and transformation support technician, right? And then I put some of my credentials. I don't put all of my credentials on every post, but I put some of them that are relevant on various posts. So if I say I'm qualified to send you instant miracle energy, and you're like, what the hell is that? And how can anybody send miracles who isn't God or the universe or whatever? She's just a woman. She's just a person. Well, you can see I'm a certified instant miracle coach. So you may not know what that means, but you know it's certified, and you know it says instant miracle, and you know I'm a coach. I'm also a certified rapid results coach, right? These are all legit titles, by the way. I didn't make them up. I'm also a certified healing facilitator, a holistic wellness coach, and an intuitive business coach, client attraction specialist, branding and online marketing consultant, and web and graphic designer for those of you who do not know. Excuse me for sniffling again. Point of the matter is that what do those have to do with Friday the 13th or luck? Well, if I'm offering you to send you instant miracles, aren't you going to want to know more about that or know that I'm qualified to do that? What I forgot to put in here, but I'm going to edit this post and show you, is that I'm also an ordained minister. So if somebody is an ordained minister and a certified healing facilitator and a certified instant miracle coach, then it makes a lot more sense that they could send you instant miracles. Okay, hang on. Okay, so you saw me edit the two description sections, the caption sections of the photos, but what I didn't get to edit yet was this main description, which is what I originally posted. So let me change Friday the 13th here to say Friday the 3th, and then I forgot to add ordained minister, so let me add that. By the way, it's a non-religious ordained minister, so I do have the ability to perform weddings and ceremonies and those types of things, blessings, legally, but it's non-denominational and no specific religion. And for those of you who are wondering, well, why would she put that sometimes and not others? Because it's not always pertinent, it's not always relevant, right? So I'm not religious myself, and I know that sometimes if I see somebody posting something religious, that may or may not appeal to me, since I myself am not religious or don't identify that way. So if they said they were an ordained minister and that was their only qualification, then that may turn me off, it may antagonize me, it may repel me, or maybe, depending on what they're offering or mentioning it with in association with, maybe it will show me they're more trustworthy. It really depends on the situation, right? So in this case, if I'm offering to send you instant miracles for anything, in this case luck, but it could be for anything, then I'd like to know that the person sending them is qualified to do that, because like you guys, you're probably healthy skeptics. I welcome that. I am one myself. So just because I want to believe something's possible doesn't mean it is, right? I'd love to believe instant miracles are possible, but had I not experienced them for myself and seen other people have results from me sending them to them or gifting them instant miracles or selling them instant miracles or them purchasing them and investing in them from me, then I myself wouldn't necessarily believe it. I'd say, oh, that sounds nice. I'd love for that to be true. Doesn't mean it is, right? I even made a page once called Things I'd Like to Believe Are True, right? For my inner cynic to have some fun and some dark humor. I think it's unpublished at the moment, but if you have a dark sense of humor and you sometimes go back to skeptical and cynical, quote unquote realist, then you might want to check out that page. But the point of the matter is, I have to ask myself, okay, if I saw somebody post about offering instant miracles for anything, but including luck, right? What would make me, even if I wanted to believe it but wasn't sure what it was, or if it could work for me, or if it's true, especially if you felt unlucky in your life like I have in the past, then you kind of have like an Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, woe is me kind of attitude, like, oh, even if it works, it'll work for somebody else, but I know it would never work for me kind of attitude, right? So do you need to believe it will work for it to work? No, not necessarily, but it always will help you if you can at least switch to a neutral, open-minded possibility line of thinking like, I'm not sure if it works, I'm not sure if I believe it's true, I'm not sure if it could work for me, but I'm open to see. I'm open to try it. And if you ever want to try them for free, then I sometimes offer them in different Facebook groups or my own page or my own email list or my own Facebook groups. So that's a way to try it for free. In the meantime, though, if I was a visitor to my own page and I was reading this offer, I would want to know what's the connection to transformational tech support if I was new to me and my page and didn't realize that I'm about holistic business, conscious business, and work with light workers, spiritual and conscious and heart-centered entrepreneurs and business owners. Then I would want to, if I didn't know all that, then I'd think, what the hell does Friday the 13th have to do with this? And was she talking about instant miracles and da 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 da? So signing off your success, wellness, and transformation support technician gives a little bit of description. Not much, but enough, a little bit. Saying that I'm a certified instant miracle coach, which I am, says I'm qualified to send instant miracles. Certified rapid results coach, I am, but does that have to do with me sending instant miracles or for luck? No, but it adds to my credibility and it's true, it's legit, and I really have that certification and that training. Same as certified healing facilitator, that lends itself to me being able to send energy healings and energy via distance. Saying I'm an ordained minister, well, if anybody could send instant miracles who isn't God, wouldn't it be a minister? And a certified instant miracle coach? I would think so, right? Saying I'm a holistic wellness coach lends itself with this post as well. Now, even though you can use this if you're feeling unlucky in business, like I said, this isn't specifically or only just for business owners or entrepreneurs, right? So you could just be somebody interested in wellness or a friend or a family member who's following this page and you're like, okay, well, I don't have a business, I'm not an entrepreneur, but I could use some more luck. And that's a low enough price. And this seems like fun and what a great idea. So maybe you don't need to know right away that I'm an intuitive business coach or a client attraction specialist, or that I have experience branding and online marketing, that I'm a consultant or a web and graphic designer, right? So I specifically chose these titles. They're all legit, but I will specifically choose which order to put them in and which ones to include and which ones to omit on a post-by-post basis, depending on the intention, because this is also about intentional business, of the post, right? So take what I'm saying of what I'm doing for my own page and keep it in mind for your own emails, your own blog posts, your own social media posts, and your own group posts. And your own marketing and connecting with your own tribes, right? So for those of you who haven't yet seen my April marketing post, Guess what? You're not alone. I haven't actually posted it yet. I created it in advance this time, you guys. I was on the ball. I just didn't actually post it publicly yet, so you haven't actually seen it. But if you've sat through this video, I'm going to reward you now by telling you the marketing days that you might want to avail yourself of. For connecting, relationship building with your tribe, you don't have to sell to them right away, especially if you're new. Build that relationship, share free and value packed posts, right? And tips, and connect from the heart. So for April, the new moon, well, April 1st was the championship game for college basketball in America. But that's over and past now, so we'll ignore that one. The 16th, April 16th, is the new moon, right? Now, if you somehow are in the corporate world, but you're not considering yourself a light worker, conscious, spiritual, or heart-centered, you might be thinking, what the hell does a new moon have to do with business, and why is she telling us this? Because remember, the people I mostly work with are conscious, heart-centered, spiritual, light workers, visionaries, leaders, entrepreneurs, business owners of some type or another, even nonprofits, right? So for them, they might want to know, how does the new moon affect them? How can they use it to their advantage for business, life, relationships, etc., health, and their tribes care also about the moon cycles as well a lot. So knowing which dates the moon's going to be full or waning or waxing or new, aka dark, each month is helpful for them and their tribe in connecting, and even marketing on occasion. Okay, the 22nd of April, you guys, is Earth Day. So if your tribe cares about the earth, then, and you care about the earth, for instance, I do, so what do I recommend and use myself? Green web hosting, right? So for Earth Day, guess what I will probably be sharing? Information about how you can sign up for green web hosting. It's 100% renewable powered. Why would you not want to do that? Especially if you have a website anyway. Okay, next, April 30th is the full moon this month of 2018. Oh, for those of you who whose high vibe tribe might be into CBD oil, or for the legalization of cannabis and or hemp. And no, they're not identical, for those of you who do not know. But either way, guess what? 420 is a day you're not going to want to omit when you're connecting with your tribe, especially if your tribe is a high vibe tribe in more ways than one. Am I right? Okay, so that's 420, 420. aka April 20th. And then of course we've just covered Friday the 13th, which I totally missed when I created this marketing calendar for April a couple weeks back. It wasn't until today, was it today or yesterday, that I realized, oh crap, there's a Friday the 13th this week. What could I do that would be fun and cool for my tribe? Oh, I know. Friday the 13th is associated with bad luck. Let's turn that luck around, which by the way is a hashtag I wanted to use, turn that luck around, with the beat, imagine in your mind, turn the beat around, for Gloria Estefan, excuse my horrible singing. But imagine, turn your luck around, to that same tune. So I wanted to use that hashtag, but I stopped myself. Heck, I might replace get lucky with turn your luck around. Okay. Anyway, for the moment, it is what it is. So it occurred to me, I was like, okay, if Friday the 13th is a traditionally unlucky day, what could I do to turn that around for my tribe? What would be a fun way to do that? Hence evolved and came through the creative inspiration to bring back my Luck of the Irish flash sale. Flash meaning it's going to be here and gone. So again, if you want to avail yourself of this offer for only $33, then go ahead and make sure you order it before Sunday night / Monday morning at midnight California / Arizona time. And again, you can come to my Facebook page and click the link to get it. Make sure you include your email address when you order so that I can send you the notification once I've sent your Instant Miracles and healing energy specifically for good luck for yourself and or your business. Okay, and for those who don't have time to go find my page and click the link, I'll tell you what it is now. HTTP like Paul, S like Sam, : // and by the way, slashes, for those of you who do not know, lean to the right at the top. So, aka forward slashes. So, https://paypal.me/inspired websites slash 33. 33 is the price of the offer. So paypal.me/inspired with a D websites with an S on the end slash 33. And that will take you to the order page. And that is until paypal.me will only let you have one customized paypal.me link per account. So since I was doing my inspired websites, I chose that one. And so, but it is for me and for Erin Lloyd at Transformational Tech Support and Holistic Prevention and Wellness. I recently went through changing my business name. By the way, if you ever have to change your business name on PayPal for your business account, because businesses evolve, if they're growing, they evolve, right? So I've gone through like 3 or 4 different iterations of business names over the years. And so since this is my latest one where it combines sort of everything under one roof, then I just recently went through and changed my PayPal business account name to Transformational Tech Support. So it should say that when you get to the page, but in case you're wondering why the link says Inspired Websites, that is why. It's all legit, but in case you were wondering why the name didn't add up or was different, I wanted to make sure I was transparent and let you guys know about that. Okay, so you now know the marketing dates for this April. If you know of some great marketing dates for this April that I haven't thought of or don't know about, comment with them. Like, you know how sometimes it's National Pet Day or National Bring Your Child to Work Day or International Friendship Day or International Day of the Woman. That was on March 8th for those who don't know or missed that post. If I've missed any that you feel are valuable, then please comment and share. Comment on the post on my Facebook business page for Transformational Tech Support. Comment on this YouTube video and let me know, and let's help each other out here, right? So we can all succeed. Because when you're working from higher level, high vibe consciousness, heart-centered business, then you know there's more than enough customers for everyone. There is more than enough money for everyone. There are more than enough customers and clients for everyone, right? You've just got to find your people, right? And connect with them and reach them and relationship build. It doesn't always happen overnight, but having the right team and coaching and facilitating and mentors and help behind you and with you is the way to go. So if you don't already have an intuitive business coach or any kind of business coach, then you definitely want to schedule your free Quantum Leap Your Business session with me. Again, in order to apply, you must be coachable, hungry, eager to quantum leap your business. You must be open-minded and open to new ways of doing business and being, right? You must be willing to take inspired action, and you must be ready to invest in your success even though the session is free. And it is totally free, and it's not about a sales pitch. It is value packed, and it's about 90-ish minutes. Sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're shorter. When I go into them, I don't expect anybody to sign up with me or enroll in my programs. I always come for it for the highest and best good, but I also need you to respect and value my time and your own, right? If you have no intention or desire of really trying to find out how to quantum leap your business with the help of an intuitive business coach such as myself, who brings so much to this game and can really truly help you, and you're not really ready to invest in your success at this point, or you just don't vibe with me, don't sign up for the session. But please share it with somebody you think would benefit from it, right? So it's not about the sale, but it is about finding out if we're a good match. It's also about me helping you, but it's also about you being all in. If you're not all in, if you're not 100% ready, committed to your business and quantum leaping it, please don't waste my time. But if you are, if that is you, then by all means contact me. Use the message button for this page, or send me an email to Erin at transformationaltechsupport.com and put yes, Erin, I want to quantum leap my biz in the subject line so I will know. Okay, so that's it for this week and April's marketing inspired, intuitive, intentional, holistic, and conscious marketing for April with your tribe and your peeps. And let me know what you thought. Give me a thumbs up, please. Like I said, share this video with others you think it will help. Again, if you want to avail yourself of this schedule, you have this special limited time flash offer, like the Irish flash sale. You must order it by this Sunday night / Monday morning by midnight Arizona / California time. And if you want to order it for only $22, you must be on my email list. So if you missed that email because you weren't on my list yet, but you see this video and it's this weekend, send me an email to Erin@transformationaltechsupport.com after you've gone to my site and signed up for my list, and then email me and say, hey, I just signed up for your list. I want to get your like the Irish Splash Sale offer for only $22. Will you give me the link and hook me up for that? And I will do that. But make sure you put like the Irish Flash Sale in the subject line so I won't miss it. Okay, until next time, you guys, this has been Erin Lloyd, your Transformation, Success, and Wellness Transformation Support Technician from Transformational Tech Support, helping you, providing holistic solutions for your body, mind, soul, and business. And whatever else I just babbled. New word of the day, you guys. You didn't know you were signing up for word of the day videos, did you? Blabbled, the new word. Okay, until next time.